There was a time long, long ago when dealer special edition caravans weren't really all they could have been. Very often, in fact, they were little more than flock horror riots of crushed pink velour and dodgy decals. Certainly, you didn't always feel as though you were getting good value for money. But that's all changed since, of course. The market has changed completely, and buyers have changed with it. They're much more switched on and know a good or a bad deal when they see one. And that's where this caravan comes into play. It's called the Freestyle Se, and it's a range of sprite-based special edition caravans built by Swift specially for Loudons here in the Midlands. This particular model, the S06TD, is aimed squarely at budget-conscious families, and it comes with over £1,300 worth of additional kit over the standard van. Outside there's special edition alloys, an AKS hitch stabiliser, and exterior points for your gas barbecue and mains. Twin speakers fitted into the roof show that there's a fitted stereo in here as well. You can probably fit 5 or 6 people in here and maybe even sleep a couple overnight, although these single beds are really best suited to people under 6 foot. That said, the double bed is colossal. It's over 6 foot 8 inches long and is easily made up by pulling out some slats and flipping these cushions. If it's innovation you're looking for in this caravan, you need to come all the way out here at the back. See what I mean? If you're 8 years old and are watching this, then you have our full permission to say wow really loudly, because this is a great place to be if you're a child. You've got your own fixed bunks, each with its own window and reading light. And then when you've finished in the daytime, you can come and sit here, play, plug in your MP3 player and stay well away from mum and dad. And there's more to this dinette than meets the eye. If you remove this table and swing out the bunk fitted against the wall, you've got your 5th and 6th berths. This is a proper bona fide 6-berth caravan. The Freestyle SE's wardrobe is of a surprisingly good size for such a compact caravan, although ultimate capacity is hampered a little by the presence of this table. We do like the fact that there's a separate storage area at the bottom of the wardrobe though, and the presence of a heating duct under there should help keep your clothing nice and warm in the winter months. The centre of this caravan is a bit of a corridor, and it really needs an extra light over the doorway area. It does feel a bit dark. But the kitchen itself is very impressive. There's loads of worktop and storage space, and the cooker is a full unitary item with a 3-burner hob and a separate oven and grill. This microwave oven, incidentally, is also part of the Freestyle SE pack. It's worth noting as well that this already well-endowed kitchen has an additional storage space in the form of this fold-up flap, although you do have to make sure that the person sitting on the settee next to it is moved out of the way first. And shame on you if you were expecting the washroom opposite to be some all-in-one pokey affair, because it isn't. In actual fact, it has a separate fully lined shower and loads of room around the toilet and wash basin area. The Freestyle SE may be based on an entry-level caravan, but many of the controls are pretty much the same as you'd get in a more premium price product. The main control panel, for instance, is located here over the entrance door and offers at-a-glance information on the state of your battery and whether the plumbing is working. More importantly, on a day as cold as today, the controls for the heating and boiler are very simple to operate. It comprises a simple LCD panel with one button. Even I can understand it. To sum up then, there's a great deal to like about this compact 6-berther from Swift. It looks good, it's well equipped, and at a smidgen under £17,000, it's extremely good value for money. Better still, this caravan weighs just over 1,500 kilograms all up, which means you don't need a bus to pull it with either. So, is this special edition genuinely special? I should say so.